You know what's crazier than the longest stage in the game? The longest snow stage in game. Welcome to the video. Hello, my name is Jam. We're going to be doing some EA Sports WRC today in Scandia, 31.8 kilometers. Stage is called Handbrake. I don't know if you're from Norway. Let me know how that's called down below. We are going to be taking the GR Yaris Rally 1 in a different type of paint job. I will explain why I changed the paint job here. So let's get started, shall we?
3, 2, 1, go. 1 right, 70. 5 right short, into slight left. Don't
okay,
cut,
as I was saying, I don't know when this video is going to release or if that, but at the moment of recording, the VR update for WRC is out, and I have been testing it. I have been testing it on stream for the last little bit, and I am curious. Would you guys prefer seeing more flat screen type content, or would you guys prefer VR stuff? Let me know in the comments below. But while we're driving, I will recommend for you to hit the subscribe button. We just got to 1070 subscribers at this moment. I do appreciate people subscribing. And hope you all are having a great time here. I would like to obviously know what you guys think. Like, what's the preference of the overall community here? You know, I think the other thing too is what kind of POV you would like to see on the stream or on the video, because we're in the cockpit view right now, and actually that's the reason. That's the good segue to why I changed delivery in the car. As you can tell on the outside POV, like this camera over here, I'm using an ultra-wide monitor, so there's not a lot of vertical real estate, and with the cockpit view, I'm unable to see a lot of the height of the car, so I'll have to zoom myself out in the cockpit view. And if you use the default livery, you have a big black bar on the top, and which to me is a very important thing, because it removes some of my view, especially on cars like this where there's a massive dashboards. Yeah, it's I've noticed that some other streamers that I watch who drive with ultra wides, some of them do the same thing, and I presume it's for the same reason. Although I will say, in the VR sense, it has been unimportant, to say the least. Like, I didn't really care. Having the ability to look outside the windows and whatnot is great. I think at the moment at the release of this video, I've already released a few shorts of me driving in VR. So I will say it's a game changer. It's a whole new different game inside. I will make a separate video kind of reviewing the whole VR experience. It is still currently in beta, so it won't necessarily be a full review in that sense. But I will say that it's still, it does need some work, but it does feel a lot better. Or it does feel okay, is what I'm saying. It's not like the end of the world. And I'm not even using a super high-end headset either. I'm using a Quest 2, so over a wire, so it's not too bad. But yeah, 31 kilometers on this stage. I don't know. We're running this together for the first time, so we shall see how this pans out. This might actually end really badly, or come out really well. Because in one of my previous videos, I did the longest stage period in the game, which is in Pacifico, about at what 32 point something, 33 kilometers kind of. We're at 32 kilometers here,
Into 4 right.
but this one is in the snow, which is kind of wild.
Crest.
I don't know if there's I'm gonna have to look into the longest tarmac stage as well,
Right.
because why not? But I don't know if that's even. I don't know which one that would be. I'm assuming that would be Monte Carlo, but we'll find out in a different video perhaps.
Slight right. Half long.
Oh, look at that! Look at the frozen lake on the left there.
Over bump.
It would be nice
6 right.
to maybe not fall into it, right?
Caution. Crest. Into 5 right. 5 left short. And crest.
5 right, 5 left short. Oh my goodness, I messed up. Oh, I literally called it too. Anyways, moving on. We're just gonna ignore that happens.
Unseen. Into 6 right over crest. 60. Slight left. Into crest and jump into 5 right. 60. 5 right short. Into
Ooh.
half long. 180. Slight right, tightens 4, half long, 60. 3 left, open 6, long. 120. 3 right, opens, long.
Although
Tightens, and 3 left, 30.
I find myself unable to talk while I'm driving this stage. It's insane how
Into small crest,
slim
right, 150.
and narrow these are. I do want to attempt it at some point in VR though, because
Over jump,
inside VR it's a lot more. What's the word? There's a lot more depth perception for you.
tight.
So if you're inside the cockpit, you're actually going to be able to see the distance between yourself and the outside better,
And 4 left,
which would allow you to position the car better. At least for me, that I think I figured that it's a little more,
into
it's a little easier to kind of point the car and gauge my speed and just controlling throttle altogether
left over crest, 7.
by doing
Caution, slight right,
it in VR.
40. 4 right, 30. 1 left short. And 2 left sharp, 50. Slight right,
Look at that! Whoa, it's so tight and hard. That's what she said.
slight left, and 3 right.
Okay,
Into crest,
okay, buddy.
left, 30. Slight left, into 6 right, through dip, 50. Crest, into 5 left, into crest, slowing, 40. Slight left over crest, 50.
We're still alive.
Left, tightens, 80. 3 right, opens
I
up,
think in the previous video, I think we did,
3 left over crest.
or not the previous video, but one of the previous videos, we did GR Yaris in Croatia, I believe, using the playing when we played the
Left,
WRC Moments mode. I also want to know, like, I wonder what kind of what's the consensus of the viewers here, with what kind of
tightens,
class cars are we hoping to see more?
and 2
I realized I do tend to gravitate towards more of the modern cars just because I like the new cars more. However, there's still a certain charm to drive the Group Bs and the historics.
short,
Oh my goodness,
over crest, half long, 30.
what are we? What do you guys want to see more?
50.
Let me know.
Half long,
I mean, I don't even know if you've made it this far in the video because I think there's a lot of driving. We're not even
left, half
We're not even there yet. We're about 40-ish% of the way in.
and 6 left, slowing,
And yeah,
2 right short, 30. 6 left, slowing, and 4 right short, don't cut. into right over crest.
I also can't help, like, when I'm driving in this particular stage, or not the stage specifically, but
Left and 4 right.
the
20,
location in general. Like, I find myself just like mesmerized by the views outside too. That's the other thing, right? If you're in VR, you get to see all of that in better not detail per se, because detail is highly dependent on your computer and dependent on your headset, but more so just highly detailed in the sense that, or highly I guess realistic in a way, because you're in a better POV and you also have the opportunity to, you know, turn your head around as you're driving.
over crest, 50. 6 left over crest.
I also thought that I was gonna get motion sick, but in VR, but I didn't get motion sick as much,
Right
which is kind of
into 6
cool.
left, 50. Left over crest. And 3.
Yeah, I'm wondering if we should transition over to making a lot of our videos in VR instead,
Over crest.
because I do notice that watching
Short.
my VR VODs, because I did stream it in VR to Twitch
5
and YouTube actually. If you subscribe to this channel, you'll see the streams.
left.
Although the chat is a lot faster on Twitch. I still don't understand how YouTube can't figure that out. But anyways, that's neither here or there.
6 left. And slight right.
I did rewatch my VODs, and it seemed a lot shakier than it would be
40.
on a flat screen. So I don't know.
Left. Long. Into slight right. Into slight left over crest. 100. Slowing. Right over jump. 30. 5 left over crest. And turn square right. 50. Slight right. Into
Oh.
6 left. Over bumps. 80.
Came a little early there.
Slight right.
That's not something we ever really want, don't we?
Slight right.
Oh god,
And dip into bridge. And turn square left.
it's such a bumpy section too.
Over crest. Into bump.
Oh my goodness. It still throws me off. This is the week, we're recording this during the week after the VR patch, as I said. And in that same patch, they also changed up the crowd noises.
60.
So you're now gonna hear like
Left. Long.
the crowd cheers as you're driving past them, especially if there's a huge clump of them. It throws me the heck off.
And jump. And slight left. Slowing. Into bump. And 4 right short. And 1 left over crest. Into turn square right. 30. Slight.
Oh my goodness.
Into 5 left.
We're still here. We lost control there a little bit, but we're okay.
Right. Half long. And turn square left. Late. And slight right. And slight left. Into crest. Into 6 right. 40. 4 right. 40. 5 left. Short over crest. 30. 6 right. Half long. And 4 left. Through junction.
That section always throws me off because it's a very
Slight right over
quick, like S,
Slight right.
a very
3 left.
short S turn.
Over bumps. Slight left. 40.
Oops, I may have downshifted using the paddles.
Into slight left.
Sometimes I
And 5 right.
I generally use the sequential,
50.
but sometimes I inadvertently grab for the paddle by
Right left.
just, I guess, sheer reflex, you know? Because I do have my actual car IRL, even though it's an SUV, it does have paddles, and I do use it from time to time, so I'm so used to just grabbing for it.
50. 6 right. Long. Into left over jump. Into 6 right.
I would say we're about, what, 70% of the way through?
Over crest. Dance slight right. 30. Small jump. And 5 left. 70. 3 right. Half long. And slight right. Into left over crest. 30.
Oh my gosh, we're good.
Over crest. 4.
We are fine.
4 40.
We are doing absolutely fine.
4 left, sharp over crest, 30. 3 right, half long, opens, into 6 left, half long, into bump,
It's so scary, like
slight right,
driving through these tight, snowy banks,
40.
because the way the game
Over bump, 50. Left over
kind of
bump,
does the physics for the snowbanks,
into crest,
it's just almost like dirt. Like it's basically just dirt with
6
a white skin on it,
and
which means that
into small crest,
you could actually, oh my goodness,
slowing,
you could actually, when you hit it, it just tosses you up.
short,
It doesn't slow you down or anything, because sometimes, you know, when you do go into a snowbank, yes, it's gonna toss you up,
90.
but the reaction of the car wouldn't necessarily just be tossing you up to the air. It's more just like it's gonna
Left over jump and crest,
like
right,
catch some of that momentum
left sharp,
and slow you down.
right over crest, 50. 5 right over
Then again, I could be wrong. This might be ice. I can't tell.
short,
It's not like I've ever been to Scandia or where.
keep right,
Well, I don't think Scandia is a real place. I believe
right,
it's just not Norway. They just didn't call it Norway.
5 right, slowing,
I'm not gonna reset. We're just gonna go through this.
left,
Hey, if you made it this far, you're a rare one.
into 5 right, past junction, keep in, and 4 right, tightens, into slight left, and 5 right over crest, tightens, into 4 left, 40, crest, into 6 right, 6 left, into slight right, into crest, 50, caution, crest, sudden 3 left, keep in, 40, 6 right over crest, tightens 4, 60, bump, into crest, 60, left over crest, 50, 6 left short, 40, 5 right over crest, 60, 5 left, half long, and crest, into small crest, dance slight right,
Almost there.
and late
I would say that's at 80% almost.
40, slight right over jump, 80, right over crest, 40,
Don't look at the frozen river or frozen lake on the side there.
slight right, 40, 4 left, through dip, 50, 5 right over crest, opens, and slight left, long, 40, 5 right, and crest, 50, right over crest, 30, slowing, 6 left over
Almost there.
40, 4 left over
The sheer amount of concentration you have to have.
6 right,
I would normally be able to like still hold a conversation here, but oh my goodness,
through junction, into crest,
this is so much trickier than
6
other
crest, 4
other places. Like if this was like Estonia or something, I'd probably be able to hold a whole convo. Actually, maybe not. Estonia is still kind of wild.
crest, and 3 left,
I want to know now. I'm curious. What's your guys's Put it in the comments below if you make it this far. Put it in the comments below what kind of
crest, into
what kind of location, not stage, but what location. Oh my goodness, what location do you enjoy the most? For me, it's always gonna be Estonia, just because it's just fun.
left over,
A lot of jumps. It's very, it's dirt. It's a lot of sliding bits. There's also some tarmac mixed into it.
4 left,
So it's not. It's a mix of a lot of things that I like.
5 right short, 100,
What do you guys think, and what do you guys enjoy?
crest, and 4 right, and 5 right over crest, 50, slowing, crest, and square left, into bridge, 40, 3 right, tightens 1, into 4 left short, into slight right, and 6 right over crest, into 3 left, into into crest, 40. 1 left short and slight right, 50.
Oh my god.
5 right over crest, 40. Late 6 right. Long tightens over bridge. And slight right over bumps, 50. 5 left short, 100. Slight right over bump, 40. 6 left short, 80. Slowing, crest. And slight left into 4 right short, neat, 50. 6 left over crest, 40. 5 right, slowing, 40. 3 left over crest, half long, opens, 130. 5 right, half long, 30. And 5 left over bridge, tightens, and crest. Into 6 right, long, over jumps. Slowing, 80. Turn 2 right, narrows, and 3 right short, into 6 left over crest, 80. 1 left sharp, don't cut, into 6 right, long, 50. Caution, 2 right.
Almost. Oh, this is the end. Yes.
Finish, crest, to stop. Okay, that's a
There we go.
50.4.
Well, that was insane. Thank you for coming by and thank you for hanging out today. I'm not gonna run it again because I would like this to be recorded. I want the one that's in YouTube will be the one that my only run on this stage, because that's kind of like the context of this video, guys. The only preparation I've ever done was to tune the car for a little bit, so I drove the stage for like the first half, not even half, like it's a long stage, so like the first like 5 kilometers I drove the stage to tune the car, and that's it. I hit the record button and just started driving. So hopefully y'all enjoy that. It's not gonna be, I will say it's not the best. No, you probably would see better driving, but I would like to have this recorded on YouTube for posterity so I can see how well I become as a driver as well. I'm using this as a way to not only provide content to you guys, but also give myself something to look back on in the future. If I do get better at it, or I just start driving way worse, I can look back at how I drove and what kind of tuning I ever did and whatnot. So, thank you again for coming by. I hope you stayed this long, and if you did like this video, make sure to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell for more videos coming like this. VR stuff, maybe, question mark, it might be coming, and live streams, because all of my WRC streams are live streamed onto this channel as well. Maybe perhaps some dirt rally too. We might go back to that. I do also want to try RBR, Richards Burns Rally, at one point. I will go through the hassle in setting that up, and we'll eventually get that sorted. So thank you again. Hope you had a great time, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.